right, welcome back. Wolf just got denied the welcome back.
I did.
He said denied. Welcome back. Our mics weren't turned on yet. Anyway, so welcome back to the GSTL Global StarCraft 2 Team League here in Seoul, Korea, in Mokdong at the Mokdong Studio. We are here with ZeNEX versus Hosa. If you are just joining us, Seal is on a rampage. He is your player on the right, representing Enes Hosa, and he's going to be facing ZeNEX Line. Now, what was it, Suho Shin?
Yeah.
Suho Shin is his new ID.
Yeah.
On Tal'Darim Altar.
Here we
We're
go.
going to jump straight into the game and see if Line can bring it home and keep his team alive, or will Seal the deal. And here is our Zerg player representing ZeNEX.
ZeNEX Solution.
I may just have to call him Line.
Yeah, we're very used to calling this guy Line.
I have a feeling I'll stumble over it, but here is his competitor who has already won 3 games.
Enes Hosa, Seal.
Could he win a 4th, man? He just might.
He could get an all-kill. The foreign fan who's here to support Seal may get his wish.
Reseal the Guardian, then there's like a Seal there also.
Right. There you go.
So I'm telling you, man, multiple meanings. Well,
wow.
ZVZ is definitely Suho Shin's best matchup.
And we do have a 10 pool coming out for ZeNEX Suho Shin. And I'm curious what Seal's going to do, because he does appear to be going towards, well, he's building up drones. I'm curious if he's going to hatch first, or if he's going to, no, he's going to pool and then hatch on 14. I mean, sorry, pool. I completely messed up. He's going to extractor and then pool on 14, sorry.
Yep. There it is.
There it is. So he's actually going to be completely safe against this 10 pool. And it's going to be actually an advantage.
Yeah, he should be. And this basically is going to punish anyone who goes for hatch first, but in this case, in this game, there's no one going for hatch first. There's no one to punish.
Yeah, and the 14 gas and then pool is a very safe build.
Yeah, it's very safe.
Against this 10 pool, or even sometimes against 6 pool. So, very smart move.
Especially on a map like this, it's very large. Luckily, though, he is going to scout very quickly where his opponent is. Oh, he's not going to see that Overlord. Not going to see it as quickly as he could have.
Yeah, so I'm not surprised Seal's being really safe about this. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, he saw the creep, so he knew where he was, but he didn't want to show his drone, it seemed like, but now he's shown it. Zerglings are on the way.
He should be perfectly fine. The Queen isn't going to be out for a while, but with his drones and his own Zerglings that are going to be in very close number, he should be fine. In fact, he's not even going to send his Lings to that base.
Whoa, what? Where's...
Oh, he's gonna
hide them.
He's gonna hide them for a little bit.
And this is actually pretty smart. He's gonna hide those Zerglings so he doesn't know they're there until he has a lot more, and then just rush in with a lot at once. And now he shows those Zerglings, though. He's gonna pick off one. Is he gonna counterattack? Baneling Nest is going up in the main for Seal.
Yeah, that's gonna actually be really helpful. But
I don't know if it's gonna be in time, though.
Yeah, he's not gonna have any. He doesn't really have any Lings at home right now.
It's going to take a lot of micro to deal with this.
Spine trying to go up here, but he's not going to quite get that. Does end up losing it.
Yeah, he's going to depend on the Queen, and more Zerglings coming out for Seal. So he's actually got about an even number of Zerglings here. A little bit of a fight going on. Neither player microing too much, but Seal, just with a couple extra Zerglings, wins the day there. And, wow, Suho Shin is actually now kind of in trouble.
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. Seal's got better Lings. He's about to have some Banelings at his front door as well. He's making his own Baneling nest, but I don't think that's going to be up in time. And guess what, man? Seal has Zergling speed. That means his Lings can do whatever he wants. He doesn't know where his opponent is yet, so he's going the wrong direction, unfortunately for him.
Funny.
But he's going to find out pretty soon. That's what's going on. He sees the Overlord. And I just don't think there's any way that Suho Shin is going to be able to hold this. He's made a spine. His Zergling speed isn't going to be done in time, though. He's not going to have enough units, and look at this.
And he got the Baneling Nest as well, so Seal, he's morphed some of the Zerglings that were near the base into Baneling, so he's going to have a couple of those. Baneling Nest is up now for line as well. Morphing Banelings, but this is going to come down to some crazy micro. It's going to be both players trying to kill Banelings with single Zerglings, both players trying to land Banelings on multiple Zerglings.
Uh-oh, 2 Banelings versus 2. That was 2 for 2 there. That was kind of silly. We may have it again.
And is he going to get, where is he? Oh, he's going for the drones. He gets,
Ooh, several drones do go down, but look at this. He's got so many more Banelings back at the front of the natural.
He needs to protect them with his Zerglings, though, because otherwise these Banelings are just going to trade like that. And he's going for more drones. Gets a couple more drones. Oh, and gets almost all of Suhoshin's Zerglings. And now he's just going for the kill. He's got so many Zerglings, it doesn't even matter.
This is looking really bad. The Spine's going to go down here. More drones taking damage. Queen goes down. Spine goes down. It looks like Seal going to get all 4 points here.
Wow, and this is going to be huge. Hoso needed as many points as possible to clinch first place.
GG.
And there's the GG. Hoso has clinched first place in their division with a 4-1 win and an all-kill by Seal. Very nicely done. And ZeNEX is going to be 1-4 in their division. I believe they may have clinched last.
Yeah, most likely going to be the case. Not a very good point distribution either. And, you know, they decided to use line instead of puzzle. Came back to bite them a little bit.
Actually, I think there might be a situation where if the second place team gets an all-kill, they might tie for first. Actually, because they were up by 1. And so they only got a +3 on this instead of a +4. So if the other team gets +4, then they'll be tied for first. That'll be interesting. I wonder how they'll determine that.
That's a good question.
Maybe they'll determine it based on who beat who in the league play or something like that.
Yeah, they might do a little playoff game or something like that. That'll be interesting. Maybe.
Maybe. We will see, but of course, that means that the second place team, I forget who it is. It's StarTale?
It's not IM, it's StarTale, yeah.
StarTale, yeah. If StarTale gets an all-kill, then that will be an issue, but if not, then Hoso will be first place. They will have clinched it, and that's pretty impressive, man, considering, you know, they're not that well-known of a team. They don't have any of, like, the big star players. You know, they don't have your MVPs and your Nesties and your, you know, any of the players that are, like, have won championships. And they're doing better than any of the teams that do have championship winner players on their team. So very, very impressive play this season by NS Hoso.
Yeah, they've been doing a great job, honestly. They're just that little academy team, man.
And there's the results for today. Byun did manage to beat Tassadar first off, but then Seal was able to seal victory with 4 wins of his own.
You know, I'm looking over at the ZeNEX team, and I don't think Puzzle's there. I just don't think he's here today.
Oh, really?
I wonder. I don't know if there's a reason for that, but
well,
he doesn't appear to be here today.
That would explain why they didn't send him out.
Yeah, exactly. So, well, that really affected how things turned out. And, well,
yeah,
little explanation needed there. Just
I mean, that wasn't
everyone.
a huge deal for ZeNEX anyways, because you know they were basically there was no way they could get into the playoffs. They were at 1-3, and there were 3 teams with 3 wins, so they couldn't tie any of them. So no way for them to get into the playoffs. So no real pressure on them. They didn't seem like they're at crest or anything like that.
The only thing that hurts is their pride. And a little bit, of course, I'm sure their seeding into the next season of GSTL will be affected by this, of course, as well. So that's kind of rough, but we're going to take a look at an
All right, let's get an interview with the MVP. I wonder who it's going to be.
승리했는데요. 오늘의 승리팀 NS 소자팀 만나보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 우선 오늘의 MVP 선수입니다. 바로 이준 선수인데요. 네, 오늘 올킬 기록하셨어요. 축하드려요. 네, 제가 지난번 인터뷰 때는 또 우리 이준 선수가 웃기만 하다 가셨는데 오늘은 마지막이니까 마음껏 하고 싶은 말 해주셔도 됩니다. 자, MVP 소감이 어떠신가요?
제가 팀의 힘이 돼서 정말 기쁘고
and
1위로 진출하게
he's happy that he could win for his team.
정말 좋습니다.
네, 알겠어요. 역시나 또 미소답게 웃기만 하시는데요. 팀 내 별명이 미소자고요. 알고 계시나요?
네.
마음에 드시나요, 별명?
네, 마음에
She's saying that last time.
형님께서도 워낙 이준 선수가 말수가 적고 웃기만 한다. 뭐 이런 말씀도 해주셨는데
He was on an interview. He was only smiling at the camera. He's being very shy.
저는 이런 사람이다.
I'm actually not sure if that's the translation, but What's going on?
네.
네, 역시 미소서 별명이 딱 들어맞는 것 같아요. 자, 오늘 그러면 부모님에게
okay.
지금 또 이
he has
인터뷰 영상을
man a few words, basically.
Man
찍고
a few
계신데
words.
부모님에게
He
또
does
영상
look pretty
편지
nervous.
한 장, 네, 날려주시죠.
Any comments to your parents that will be watching?
열심히 노력해서 멋진 선수가 될게요. 사랑해요.
아, 네, 정말 훈훈한 마무리였습니다. 네,
He says, I
고맙습니다.
will try the best I
네.
can to become the
그리고
best player I
박영식
can. And
감독님
I love
오늘
you.
1위로 플레이오프에 직행하게 됐어요. 어떠신가요?
Very sweet.
아, 예, 당연히 기분이
Now, this
좋고요.
is the NSOSO
이제
coach.
한숨을 좀 놓인 것 같고 이제 플레이오프 진출을 하는 거 이제
He's
보고
relieved that they've
준결승
secured their
상대
first
팀에
place
맞아서 열심히 연습을 하도록 하겠습니다.
네, 페넌트
And they're
레이스는
gonna practice hard
오늘부터
for
끝났는데요.
playoffs.
네, 오늘 마지막 경기도 또 이렇게 멋지게 치러낸 우리 팀원들에게 한 말씀 해주시죠.
네, 정말 선수들한테 너무너무 감사하고 내부 그 힘든 내부
He's very
일정에도
thankful to his players.
코치 아무 말 없이
And
따라준 거에
even though the
대해서
schedule
너무너무
is very
감사하고
He's thankful
이번에 이제
that
자신감으로
they keep working
좀
hard.
개인전도 많이 진출했으면 하는 바람이고요. 저번
He's
지금까지
hopeful
이제
that this tournament can give his
저희가
players confidence for
그
future
프로토스
tournaments.
선수가 먼저 올킬을 하고 그다음 테란이 올킬을 하고 그다음 이준 선수 저그가 올킬하고 그래서 저희 팀의 각 종종 한 명씩이 올킬을 해냈다는 점에서도 오늘 정말 뜻깊은 날이 아닌가
He said
싶고요.
on his team there's
네.
been a Terran, a Zerg, and a
다시 한번
Protoss each on his team that
축하드리고요.
has
또
done an all
플레이오프
kill. So he's
때에서도 그
very proud of his
올킬
team.
나올 수 있기도 기대하겠습니다.
네.
감사합니다.
예.
네. 네, 저는 지금까지 오늘 승리팀이었습니다. NSOSO 팀을 만나봤고요. 저는 다음 주 경기가 끝나고 다시 찾아오도록 하겠습니다.
All right, so there you have it. NSOSO, I didn't even realize they got 3 all kills this season actually.
Yeah. Seal got 1, Sage got 1, and Jakji got 1.
Really?
Yep. So
I did not know that Sage
one from
got
each
an all
race.
kill. I actually was so busy because the GSTL started when I was like packing and
Yeah,
trying to
you were
get my life
traveling.
in order and stuff, so I didn't watch like the first few weeks of the team leagues.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to tune in for Project A this evening. Here's one last look at the standings, and there you see NSOSO in first with +8. StarTale is at +4, but again, if they get that all kill, somehow they could tie at +8. And IM has pretty much clinched the, well, not necessarily actually clinched the 3rd place spot. It depends on what FOU does in their last match. And we're going to see how that happens next week. Next week, I believe, will be the last week of divisional play. And it will be F.United versus OGSTL and MVP versus TSL on Thursday.
MVP versus TSL, that is the match to watch.
Yeah, that is actually going to be pretty important.
It's going to be
And
awesome.
then on Friday, FOU versus StarTale is going to be the last set of this.
Very
and that will
important for
actually,
these two teams.
if you think about it, that will really determine how the playoffs are going to be because StarTale could tie for first, or if they lose, they'll still be in the playoffs, but FOU will then clinch 3rd place
Yeah,
and
and IM
knock
will get
IM
knocked out.
down.
Right.
So very important matches next week to finish up the divisional play.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to those.
Those are going to be awesome.
They're very important matches. That's how the end of divisional play usually ends up. There's always like these little stories that are finally coming to an end. Well, it's TSL versus MVP. Those two teams are just rocking everyone right now, and to see them battled out should be awesome.
It's going to be great.
So don't forget Project A.
Yeah,
Watch
Project A
that
tonight. It's going to be coming up right after this, and it's been fun so far, so make sure.
It's been fun.
I mean, if you haven't watched Project A so far, you can go back and watch the VODs. It's kind of hard to find right now. You have to go to one of the leagues in the GOMTV.net section, go to like the leagues, and then go to GOMCAM, and that's where they're listed right now. So that's how you can find the past couple episodes of Project A. But that's going to be it for us today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I am Moltrap. With me here is Wolf. We've had a pleasure casting for you today. Make sure you tune in next week for the Code A Finals on Monday. We'll see you there.